is Victor Picu. I'm from Burbank, California, and I've been the director of the California Sculptors Symposium for the last 10 years. One of the best values of our symposiums is the fact that so many artists work alone at home and they don't have a supportive environment around them, sometimes not even neighbors or family. So they come here and they find their family among other artists. So it's like a battery charger for them. They get energized, you know, to go back home and feel comfortable with what they're doing. But while they're here in a supportive and non-judgmental environment, they can pretty much do what they want to do and really just blossom with their creativity. We have workshops scheduled for teaching hand carving, power tooling, small scale, large scale, in clay, in metal, and mostly stone. We've been really happy to have John Fisher, who is a world-renowned sculptor from Fort Bragg, California, who has spent most of his adult life working in Pietrasanta, Italy. He's been at our symposium as a principal instructor the last 5 years. He's now in his third year of 4 consecutive years of being the signature sculptor on a large 2.5-ton block of marble from Italy.
That's my new line. That easy. Take the material away from the far side of the line. We're trying to offer participants a chance to work on a really huge piece of stone, and well, here you're exposed to all sorts of different medias and points of view and instructors, and so you have a vast number of people to draw from and comrades in arms to inspire you, and no distractions. So it's a good place to come and work and play and have fun and forget the real world out there and immerse yourself in sculpture.
And so the idea for this piece, which we are calling the Venus de Cambria, which is a female figure about 8 or 9 feet tall, that's partially draped. When she's finished a year from now, in April of 2014, the sculpture will be up for sale or auction to a very lucky new owner. The proceeds from that sale will benefit Camp Ocean Pines and California Sculptors Symposium. We also have another project that started this year, which will be a 2-year consecutive project led by George Schmierholz, who is another very world-famous sculptor from Somerset, California. And George is leading a workshop in carving a whale's tail out of dark granite.
My name is George Schmierholz, and we're doing a project for Camp Ocean Pines that will actually be a bench in the shape of a whale's tail. The whales, when they dive deep, it's called sounding, and all you see above the waterline is the tail coming up, and the flukes literally are horizontal. And the idea was that this could be an installation on the hillside at Camp Ocean Pines, and also actually is a functional sculpture as a bench. And we were able to find a block that contains this particular shape. It'll be a very fun project, which span this year and then also next year. What we plan to finish it this year, we'll be, shaping, roughing it out mainly, and then next symposium in 2014 we'll finish it up and install it. So it'll be a communal project. The participants will learn about how to carve hard stone using power tools, water fed, using water for diamond blades, and it'll be a good project, fun project.
And we also have a large show at the end of the week where we all bring our pedestals, we bring our finished sculptures, or some that we're still working on, to have in the show. It's open to the public. We expect 300 to 400 people here on Saturday, as we've had in the past. It's always an inspiration to those who come here to see people working together. Often people don't see that when they're at home. Many people come here, they've never seen sculpting tools, or they've never seen, certain kinds of stone, or the the blending of mediums, even the blending of people.
I'm here because I like to birth these things out of stone and see what comes out of them. It's magic for me, and then that magic stays around for a few thousand years and gives enjoyment to people for generation after generation after generation. So the payoff is so much bigger than the effort it takes to do it. We have 13 days of work. We're making something that's going to last for 2,000 years and influence and touch hundreds of people's lives. Where do you ever get a return on your investment that great? So this is what we're here for, is to have fun and to potentially leave the world something magnificent. What an opportunity. How many times do you get to have that opportunity in your life? But as artists, we get to have that opportunity every day.